Can you go to my live on here? Hmm. Hmm. I need a light up here. I need a light. I need a light. Hmm. No videos. No videos, no live stream. What's up, Mark? How you doing? At it again, I see. You know me. Can't stand still. I gotta be doing something. I'm about to strip this kayak down. I'll explain in a second. I'm trying to I'm trying to go to my own live stream on my TV. I put a TV in my garage. So I'm trying to figure out how do I go to my own live stream, but I was hoping I can read the comments from there versus having to look on a little small screen. But I guess that won't work. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. All outdoors TV. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Now I see it. I'll turn the volume down. That way I don't have no echo. But can I see the comments? There you go, live chat. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna have to move this TV though because it's the thing on sun is like right on the dang on not the sun. Jeez. That light is putting the glare right in the middle of the TV, so I can't even like try to watch anything. Anyway, I'm gonna be taking this motor off. This is my 3 horsepower motor, NK300. I'll be taking it off because this is what came in today. Y'all see that? I built me a little stand and everything today. I built that stand in about 15 minutes. Just a little, just I had one 2x4 that was like 8 feet long, and I had a spare 4x4 in the backyard. So I just made like two little, like an H, pretty much like an H, and I got it up here. So 6 horsepower. So uh live stream tonight is gonna pretty much be me taking this apart. Now, I do need to build me a transom mount because I contacted I contacted Crescent and they're gonna send me one, not send me one, but they're gonna give me a quote. But those the parts that I want, they don't really have them for sale, so they have to try to give me a quote. But they say they're backed up right now, so I'm gonna have to wait a few days. Well, you know me, I don't want to wait a few days, so I'm gonna just build my own. So I brought this right here today. Some pressure treated wood. So I'm gonna make me a bracket out of this. That's my plan. That's what I'm gonna be doing live tonight. And what else I brought? I brought a little arm extender for my academy. That way when I'm sitting on my seat, that arm is kind of sharp. Wait, let me see this thing will even fit. Will that fit? I think it will. Okay, barely, but I'll make it work. But yeah. And something else I have, boy, because I don't think I'm gonna get my tablet back. I probably just on one side, just a paddle, because I always just use one side anyway. So I figure I'm gonna put a hole right here, and I'm gonna keep that sucker actually strapped down. I have a little lanyard that I should have used the other day for my other thing on paddle, but I took a different kayak. That's what happens when you switch out kayaks so much. You forget stuff. So where did my comments go? Somebody comment something on it. I want to see if it pops up on the TV. What you doing today? Oh yeah. Oh wait, somebody else. Solo. What's up, Solo? Well, why is the comment not coming across on the TV? Hold on, let me fast forward. Let me see. Oh, that's why is the quality 480? What the hell? Bruh. All right, there we go. I think it's good now. All right, lanyard is a good idea. Yeah, yeah. The funny part was I actually had one too. Look, I brought one when I brought this kayak. See, I got a nice one. There's a nice little thing on it, but I'm gonna make sure I actually strap this one down. So this is my fourth paddle I've lost. Literally my fourth one. I don't think the comments show up on the TV. Well, actually, they're showing up now. I had to actually change them. Let me flip the screen. See up there? They're actually showing up on the side now. There's a little setting that says like you actually select live comments, and actually it popped up. So I learned something new today. I'm literally looking at your comments. See, I don't think the comments show up live on the screen. See. So yeah, look like that actually works out. But that you see, that's why I gotta take that. That's why I gotta move that TV. I'm gonna put that TV in that corner because you see how that light goes right across it and it makes a glare, so it's hard to even watch it. So I wasn't. I gotta switch that out. I thought it was gonna be good right there, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Or I can put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in that corner I just showed y'all. So yeah, that was not a beer. Oh, it's just a root beer. Oh, Solo, did you see? Did you see what I got? Solo. Oh wait, you know what? I need to just pull it out that way y'all can actually see. That sounded so weird. I need to put that way it can be a conversation starter to keep coming to the chat. You don't have to be cutting some stuff. Y'all see that? Both of my screws stay. All right, there we go. Y'all can see it now, right? My Yamaha. Yep, came in today. It came in today. So now tomorrow, I just need to go run to a little marine shop so I can find an adapter. Gotta fit the gas can. If I can use the external pump. So you see this little adapter right here, it clips into the motor. But I went to Academy, they only had the ones for Mercury, not for uh Yamaha. So they got a little marine shop about 5, 6 miles from my house. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow and see if I can actually find a little adapter because I want to use the external gas can. I brought this today at Academy, three gallon gas tank. So looks good. Thank you. You said why is Yamaha backwards? What do you mean? Oh, that's because I'm using my forward facing camera, so and the camera is just reversing it for you. That's all. It's not actually backwards. Can you imagine that they actually show up in backwards? You know they actually have a knockoff brand called Yamabusi, and some guys were saying that I was watching. I've been watching a lot of videos about people buying the ones from China that's called Yamabusi, and it's pretty much like a knockoff of the thing, but they say it actually works pretty decent. So, but I was saying that to say something. Oh yeah, just that the name is kind of weird. So, but apparently they say the Yamaha, and Tahasu, are literally they say literally they're the same exact motors. I don't know. That's what they say. That's what a lot of people on YouTube were saying. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's because of the camera. All right, y'all. You can see me build some stuff live tonight. Yeah, I get to take all these cables out. Anybody want to buy a motor? I got 5 motors now. I don't need 5 motors. I was just talking to my buddy Gary. He was like, Paul, do you realize that you just bought 2 motors in the last 3 months? I said, no, I did. And he's like, yes, you did. You bought the Garmin. I said, oh, shoot. He said, you keep buying all these damn motors, Paul. You say you still gonna catch no fish. I said, well, I'm gonna catch some fish. I said, I'll be able to go all over now to catch fish. I won't be limited to one little spot. Like with my battery, I'm limited to my battery. Now I have 3 gallons of gas. I'll be able to go everywhere now. So at least that's my plan. We'll see if that's gonna happen. But I think I'll be able to go. I'll be able to go further. So and get there quick because I'm thinking I'm gonna get like at least minimum 13 miles an hour. Because I've seen a guy uh, on YouTube. He's getting uh no without the front motor and the battery. He was getting 17 miles an hour, 17 miles to the gallon, 17 miles an hour. But once he added like 40 pounds in the front. He was getting 15 miles. He was getting 15 miles an hour. So I'm hoping if I can get that, that'll be fantastic. I gotta go find my ratchet to go underneath there. I never heard of a mommy, but what did I miss? Oh, okay. I think you're talking about the name I used. Yeah, Yamabusi. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. It's called literally Yamabusi. It's like YAMA then BISSI or something like that. But you can tell it's like you can tell they're like it looks exactly like that movie, but it's just a knockoff. I gotta find me a oh, where's my pressing wrench? Hey, I'll tell you what, my little video actually finally picked up some steam. My video from New Orleans, it literally finally picked up some steam. I was actually proud. I got over 500 views now. Because like the first day and a half, I was like, man, I can't even get 100 views on this damn little video. I'm like, what the heck? And I was like, oh well, it's all good. But I was like, I feel like more dang on views on that video. And I was like, I put a lot of dang on time in that video. But it finally picked up. I did change the title and thumbnail a little bit. So I'm not sure if that helped or not. But yeah. So the first thing is take this off. I need to find some dang on pliers. Oh, where are my pliers? I don't know. Oh, I had a little toolkit somewhere. Dang, I lost everything. I'm losing everything. All right. It's Yamaha backwards. All right. Yeah, a few years ago, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I would have probably gave it a shot. I would be like, you know what? I'm gonna at least try it. What the heck? I'm gonna try it and see if it works out for me. But I decided not to do that. I was really looking at the Hummus too. I was looking at the Hummus and the Hummus. Everybody said that they actually were good too, but I just ended up on. I actually found this one for a really good price, and I bought it from a company in Tennessee, and it actually had no taxes and no shipping fees. And at first, I thought it was a scam, and I started doing some research, and I realized that it's not a scam. It's because I hyped it up. Just kidding. Oh, actually, some of y'all probably did actually, and I think that hype feature actually works like for real. So if you didn't hype up my last video, y'all do me a favor, help your boy out. Go hype it up. I was gonna say, hype me up, hype me up. I did not just do that. Wow. I did not just do that. Wow. Bro, I only had like one cup of coffee today. I'm not even that hyper today either. So I say that I'm always hyper. I was just in the house doing some being silly with my wife and my son, and they was like, "Bro, you be doing too much." Then I started singing "Money Bag Yo." I said, "You be doing too much." But we don't. It was like, "Oh my god, why you gotta turn everything into a pun, bro?" I said, "Because it's fun, bro." It's like, "Oh my god, you're corny." I say, "I know." I said, "Tell me something I don't know, bro." Mm. Let me get y'all a little bit closer so I can read the comments because the comments come up on the TV every once in a while, but they're not being consistent like I thought it would be. Oh, I need to turn this camera this way. My bad. Give me 1 second here. All right. You see, so you're taking off the NK and putting the gas motor on? Yes, yes, sir. I think Solo has a channel, but I think he stopped posting though. Solo, you just stopped posting. You got that big old boat. I saw that boat you have, that blue boat, that London, New London, I think it's called. Something like that. I got to take all my strings off, all my ropes and everything. Heck yeah. I think I'm gonna put my I think I'm gonna put my actual oh shoot, my battery is low. Hey, I was supposed to get a thing I'm charging. Bro, I swear I'm never prepared. I'll be thinking I'm prepared. Oh, I'm able to do. Okay, cool. I'll be thinking I'm prepared, but I ended up not never being prepared. Don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me, bro. All right, let me see if I can get this thing plugged in. So we can be staying alive, staying alive, uh, 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 staying alive. Yes, I was just singing. Was that the Beatles? I don't know who those people are. Who's saying that? The only reason why I know that song, the only reason why I know that song because back in 2016, I worked at an electrical engineering company, and like part of the thing was like, even though I was in IT, we all had to take CPR training. And literally, that's the song they actually picked for you to actually like stay on tune. Is staying alive, staying alive, uh, 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 stay. It's like just do the CPR to the little dummy with that same little sequence, and then you'd be good. I'm like, oh my god, literally staying alive. So yeah, I thought that was hilarious that they actually used that song. Trying to find it. They, I do, but I haven't uploaded any videos in a couple of years due to working so much. Solo, we talked about that. Now you need to start taking on some you need to start taking some PTO, bro. You gotta take your life back, bro. Because they will take it from you and they won't give it back to you, bro. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go find an extension card, yo. Give me 1 second. Y'all keep talking in the chat. I'll keep talking to myself like I always do. Y'all already know I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna be talking. All right, I'm gonna talk. I'm always talking. Like a talking fool. All right, I got too much stuff in this garage, bro. But man, I think my day gonna bonfire out in the yard. Oh, dang, I made a shirt about that. I forgot to post it. Dang it. I gotta go make that little shirt. Anyway, had my bonfire sitting in the backyard for like the last week and a half, I guess. 2 weeks. And I went to move it the other day. Man, I must have had like 10 to 15 gallons of water in there. I had to literally use my pump, my water pump that for the if I was jacuzzi to pump the water out of it. That's how much water they had inside of it. Took about 6, 7 minutes, 6 or 7. Oh wow. Took me about 7 minutes to get all that water out of there. It was crazy. It was crazy. A lot of dang on water. Freshwater bank and boat fishing. Nice scene plus a little river. Okay, let me see if I can catch up on the chat. Okay. Okay, y'all talking about fishing. I'm hoping I can go test this thing tomorrow. If it's not raining. I sure hope so. I should hope so. I want to DJ and try to fish again today. It was because I was in a bad situation at my home. I had to pay it off within 3 years, so I was working 6 days a week in about 14, 16 hours. God dang. So wait, your house is paid off too? That's fantastic if that's the case. I wish my house was paid off. Shoot, this house will never be paid off. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move again before my house is paid for. I'm pretty sure I will move again. It may be in Texas. It may be in Louisiana somewhere. I doubt about buying a house in Louisiana though. All right, this thing is off. Finally, took them long enough. All right, I need to build this mount. Kind of want to go across, go up, and I can put some little angle brackets that I angle. Dang, I wish I had some more wood so small, but I might have to trim it down. Let me see. Let me see. I know when I stand this up, this is definitely gonna be high enough because the 2x4, it sits on the 2x4 pretty good. So I know when it sits on here, this will be fine. I know this will be fine. So what I need to do is make some little measurements. I need a tape measure. This is a little piece of treated wood too. Yo, Martin Lawrence, Who's Martin Lawrence? Sadly, there's no rivers in my area, just lakes. They're almost dried up. Oh, dang. So that sucks. My house will be paid off at the end of December. Praise God. Good. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Edgar said, Martin Lawrence. He said I look like Martin Lawrence because of my big old forehead. You know what? I didn't realize how big my forehead was until I got on the camera because I guess I never looked at myself. I'm in Michigan. You literally can't go anywhere without running into some sort of like, yeah, for real, right? Michigan. Michigan has a ton of lakes, dude. Ton of lakes. Give me a little root beer. I didn't work out today. I need to work out later after I do this live stream. Hopefully, we'll see. Oops, sorry, y'all. All right, I need to see. This thing is 9.5 inches. 9.5. Yeah, 9.5. Try to cut on the good side. Let me get the straight edge. Angle finder. I need to grab a pencil right quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. All right, so we're doing 9.5 inches. All right, let's line this up. All right, that's 9.5. All right, there we go. Still got people in here? Yeah, I think so. I want to say if not, I'll just be talking to myself. All right, so I need to cut. Our first cut needs to go across. If you go across this way, hold on, let me see how long this is. This is 5.5. I'll put this on the very edge. Oof, I'm gonna be sharp. Dang it. I can always drill another hole, but I'd rather not drill another hole. Let me see. Could I turn this? Hmm. Let me think about this. Think about this. I could always drill me two more holes because when the new mount comes, this is only temporary. When the new mount comes, I'm gonna take this whole entire thing off anyway. So yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna cut this guy. This is the side I'm gonna keep. This is the good side. So I'm gonna put this on a chop saw. I'm gonna mute that way it doesn't black out ears. Uh, and now my dang on motor's in play. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna turn that heater off because I know if I turn to run that heater, ain't that dang on so I know it's gonna trip my breaker. I already know. All right, let me mute y'all so I don't blast y'all ear. Do you have any brackets you can use? That's I was in Home Depot and I was gonna buy like just some shelving brackets and some L brackets, like the nice thick cast iron ones. And I was gonna just use that as an L bracket to go right here and go up. And I was gonna just put the wood right there. But I was like, those things were like almost $20 a piece. So I figured, no, let me just use the wood. So what I'll do, I'll just use the wood, build it up, and then I'll put like some little brackets on some of the 45-degree angles on each side just to make sure it's sturdy. And I'll just mount it into these like two holes right here, and I may put two more holes like right here. Just depends on how far I can go back. So, but yeah. What's up, Cajun 5C? He said, let's go fishing. You go fishing today? Let me mute this screen so I can cut this wood right quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, you did honeydew. I had to do some of that today too. It was simple though. I had to just change a light. I just looked right at that dang on white light. Now I can't see. Hold on. I got a light right outside of me, and I freaking looked right at it. Now I got white dots everywhere. You know, I'm halfway blind. Let's get your motor on this string. For real. Yeah, I had to change the little light bulb that goes underneath the fan, underneath the microwave that goes underneath the stove. That's so I had to go. I went to Stein's today to actually get that. Oh, actually, yeah. If I do it this way, I was thinking. Oh, actually, this way will work too. Oh, actually, no. So if I do it this way, if I put another one like this, no, I don't like that because I want a little bit to go into here. I want it to be this way. I want it to be this way. If I do it this way, I'm gonna have to. If I do it this way, I'm gonna have to go up right here. I'm gonna have to mark these spots and then trim them out so that these screws are not in the way. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. That's gonna be this is gonna be simple. This is gonna be simpler than I thought. Put up Christmas lights, but not on the boat. Got you, got you, got you, got you. I think I just need to cut another 8 and another 9 inch. A same one, do the same one, and go up with it. And then what I could do is I can make some little 45-degree arms from like here to here, from here to here, that attach to that. And then when I screw these guys in, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me make one more cut. This is gonna be pretty straightforward, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'll meet y'all in a second. That way I don't blast y'all ears. All right, hey, get this screen. Shows non-watching, but only 5 likes. Come on, folks, double tap the screen. Yeah, y'all double tap the screen. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know we like likes up in here. A lot of people watching now. Y'all double tap that screen. All right. So I'm thinking we could do this right here, y'all. I think this will be simple. And what I'm thinking I can do is I may have to get, I can cut some little strips. Well, I need to see how wide, where my motor's gonna mount at directly in the center. I need to see where my where you guys flip on that. They're right at 5.5. So 5.5 in the center. Let me find my center line. So we got like 9.5 really, or 9 1/4. Yeah, 9.5 divided by 2 is 9.5 divided by 2 is 8.75. 8 point what? Dang it, I don't have my phone. I can't use my phone. Can't think about it. Hey, where's my dang on pen? I'm gonna have to do a little thing on. Oh, here it goes. 9.5 divided by 2. 2 going to 6. 2 going to 9. How many times? I'm off to see. 5, no, 4, 4, 4, 3, 6. Oh my gosh. 6. Mm, 5. 5. Okay, 5. Okay, 5.5. Oh, it'll be 5.2. 5.25. 5.25. Yeah, yeah. That's not right. That looks weird. Oh, 4. Gosh, 4.5. 4. Right here. This is the good right here. Oh, mark center, then center in 5 inches. Yeah, yep, exactly. 4 3/4. Okay, bro, I was struggling, bro. You see, that's what happened when you use your dang on. See, that's what I marked though. Look, I actually marked 4 3/4, just so I'm not lying. See, 4 3/4. I was on it. At first, I marked 5, and I was like, wait, no, it's not 5, because 5, if you do it in points, that's 10. Yeah, 9.5. All right, cool. So now we got the center. So we got the center here. Thank y'all for helping me out. I wasn't even looking up. I was low key kind of embarrassed that I couldn't figure out. Couldn't figure it out, and I was gonna figure it out, but it's only because I had the camera on me. But in reality, the camera wasn't on me. I was gonna just grab my dang on phone. I'm so used to grabbing my phone anytime I need to do anything. Mark the center 5 inches. Yep, yep. Thank you, Cajun File C. Hey, what you see is what you get. I'm not the sharpest knife, but I still can cut you. You probably wouldn't want to get cut by a dull knife anyway. I think that would actually hurt more. Bro, where am I going with this? I don't know where I'm going with this. All right. So we got that. We're going to, this guy's going to sit right on top. And the edge of here is going to be perfect like that. So we're literally mount this like this. Yep, that's perfect. I'm gonna pre-drill these holes that way my wood don't split because I cannot afford to have the wood split. Looking forward to see it on the canal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, I said I wasn't gonna do a gas motor too. I was like, nah, I didn't go that fast because I was like, anything faster than 6 miles an hour, I'm gonna be getting all wet. But I realized that this pipe actually breaks the water pretty good, so you don't really get wet. Now, I did get some water splashing over. It's because my dang on livestock transducer was the water was hitting it and it was ricocheting on my leg. So I need to put that thing maybe inside the kayak whenever I'm traveling back if I'm going fast. But yeah, let me make some pilot holes. I got some of those. I got some of that decking wood, decking screws. These right here, they actually kind of sink in pretty good. I bought these when I was doing my trailer on my kayak. Weekend race for titles. Oh dang, bro! No, bro, you got like a 40 horsepower or a 50 horsepower. You said race for titles. We can race a fish. Whoever had the fish the most fish that day, we can race. Whoever wins, you gotta give a fish up. Which I always give a fish away anyway, so I won't even be hurting. He said he's gonna race the title. Dang guy. He trying to take my kayak. He trying to take my motor and flip it. Man, I sure wish I would have known that you were selling that 4 horsepower, which I think 4 horsepower would have been good because you can apparently I've been doing a lot of research. The only thing you need to do to upgrade these motors to get more horsepower is to just change out the carburetor and you get more horsepower. I'm looking for my drill. That's what I'm doing. So stalling. Where's my fuel? Mm, all good on the four. 10-foot aluminum with Honda. Oh that's what you have, a 10-foot aluminum. Your boat looked like it was bigger than that with a Honda 8 horsepower. Okay, 21 miles per hour. Okay, that's good. All good on the four. Okay, got you. Where's my dang on drill, bro? Oh, my drill is right here. Good gosh, Bobby. I got it now. I think I can put four. Let me mark them. Actually, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm being extra on purpose because I want this thing to hold up. So I'm gonna take some precautions. All right, where's my little okay. 9.5. Do a 1 inch, 3 inch, 5 inch, 7. No, I probably should have done this one right here. Okay, that works. That works. Oh, that's my buddy's Express. I got a tracker with 17 inch. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh yeah, because you're always out there with that guy. Okay, got you. So what were you using that Tahasu for? Do I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am being active. I have a plan. Yo, you're being thoughtful. You not being extra. You're being smart. You want to make sure it's done right. So you're taking your time. You're not rushing. You're not in a rush. You don't have nowhere to go. All right, there we go. Set on the four, upgraded to 21 horsepower. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so you had a 4 horsepower one there. Okay. And you're selling it for. Well, how fast were you going with the four? About 9 miles an hour. Okay, but that and you had that on you had it on your 17-foot boat or the 10 foot. This drill bit is too big. Make it smaller. 10 foot. Oh, okay, got you, got you. Should I put wood glue on here? I probably should, huh? I think I have some. I'm not sure if you can put wood glue on treated wood. I don't know. Let me see. Sure, if I can put some in. Let's see if it says nothing on here. I mean, wood, but clean and dry. Does anybody know if you could put wood glue on treated wood? Oh, it says interior use. I don't think I need it, but watching to learn. I'm silent. No, it's all good. I don't think I'll need. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put some L brackets anyway. So there we go. There we go. Put the goop on there. You know what? Uh, That's probably was not a bad idea. What are you building? Uh, I'm building a transom mount for my kayak. I didn't even think about the marine goop. Oh wait, did somebody else come in here and say something? Oh, hold on, see. What are you building? What you building? Okay, Snazzy. What's up? Well, I think I missed some comment. Okay, I see the comments are on the TV, but then they falling off. Oh, making stuff. Yep. Mike is making stuff. Oh, look at Mike's name. That's funny. Night, fellas. Good luck with the motor pro. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Normally I don't live stream on Wednesdays, but I figured somebody would want to see this possibly. All right, now I can take this clamp off. No, I need to put my grip that bit back on so I can actually. I told myself I wasn't gonna do that. There's grip bit. I said I'm gonna put them right back in the same little case that they came out. No matter how I lose them. Of course, I just started throwing them back in there. He said, "Put them in a rain boot." Dang it! I should have put them. Okay, this thing gonna be solid. Oh, wait, I don't like this. This thing has a gap in it. Shoot. Let me see if I can tighten it down. Let me put some pressure on it. I'm gonna loosen it up, put some pressure. I gotta get on the ground. I'm gonna loosen it all up right quick. Okay, that's definitely good. I think I can put one more at the end. Let me see. Hold on. I think I can. I'll put one more at the end. I think it's very good. I'm gonna see if I have a longer screw. No bottom screw. Nope, I don't. But I think these are long enough. I think these are good. Yeah. I think this will be okay. Let me see. I'm known to be making stuff. Oh, okay, Mike, I got you. Well, sound like me and you got something in common. All right. So this is gonna be the L bracket. This part is gonna be where I mount it to the kayak, and the transmission is gonna sit on top here, or the motor's gonna sit on top there. That's the center. So it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna show y'all what I have. How I'm doing it. I'm gonna take y'all over here right quick. And flip the camera. So you can see how we got this little plate. So I'm gonna take this guy, and it's gonna be right at the very edge of this, like perfect at the edge. We still got all of this right here. And the motor should be able to sit directly on there. Now, I think when I get the permanent mount that Creston's gonna sell to me, I think that mount actually, the motor's gonna mount way up here. Like I think all this right here is actually cut out. But I think that thing is welded to where the motor actually sits like right here in the back, like halfway versus like back here. But I think it'll still be fine to sit back here like this. And I'm gonna paint that wood tonight too, let it sit overnight that way. But I mean, it's treated wood anyway. Like I said, it's not a permanent solution. Okay, so what it gonna be? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like actually, like these kayaks are actually rated for 6 horsepower motors, just like this. Actually, they on their website, they were running the Tahatsu and the Mercury motors, and they were sitting directly right here. That's why they have this little cutout like that. But yeah, it should be fine. You said check where your cavitation plate will be mounted. Oh, you talking about like the forest? Like, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. I think you're talking about like where it's gonna sit at in the water, right? You know what? I was supposed to check that when I brought this motor, and I totally forgot. But I ended up going with the short shaft because I know that the 20-inch shaft would have been too long. So I did the 15-inch because I know that this kayak is not that. Let me see. So if it sits, let me see. I love this. Okay. Okay. So from the top of where the motor's gonna sit to the bottom of the cavitation plate, I think that's what you're saying, right? I'm assuming that's what you're saying. You're good. I was no, 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 dude. I don't. I'm literally. This is my first time ever using a gas motor, so that's why the reason why I did this. Like I know how to do this part, but like all the whole cavitation stuff and all that, I had electric motor, so I don't know nothing about that. So yeah, if you got some good ideas, shoot them out there. So they were not all the way to the end. Oh, right, right. On their motors, they were not all the way to the end. Like, no, they were not sticking out here. But yeah, and that motor load shaft is pretty narrow too. This thing is, let's see, inside is 6.5 inches wide. If I'm going from the prop part, well, forget the prop part, it doesn't get in the water. But this thing is only like 3 inches wide. So, but yeah, back to, I think I have to measure from, let me see, somebody see, cavitation plate flush the bottom of the hull. Cavitation plate flush with the bottom of the hull. Then they go to, okay. Oh wow. I don't know if I've been do that until I actually moment break. Yeah, bro. Wait, they sent me a 20-inch share? I'm pretty sure that was 15. I want to bet this right here, bro. Let me see. So that's 18 from the top where it's on out to the bottom of the cavitation plate, 18. So if I were to put 18 inches right here on top, that means the cavitation plate is gonna sit. So with the motor sitting right here on top of this plate, the cavitation is going to be from the top of the cavitation plate, from the top of it, it'll be 4.5 inches in the water, deep in the water. So yeah, 18. Yeah, because I'm seeing no, yeah, 4.5. So the top of it, so it'll be 4.5 inches deep in the water, the cavitation plate. That's what I'm seeing. But once I get it up there, I'll be able to see better. Worst case scenario, which I don't think I'll have to chop this wood down to bring it down some, because I think this is a good bit. It needs a good bit. So I'm thinking I need to, once I get this on here, which is already good, what I need to do is put a line right here so I can rim this out a little bit. Now you cooking? Yes, sir. Cooking with gas. All right. I need to take a drill bit. Yeah, right here. Okay, I see where my little marks. Perfect. That's perfect. I see my marks. These screws are actually interfering with this thing being flat flush to this aluminum plate. So I'm gonna just trim them out, just trim them out a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of countersink. I think I have a nice size drill bit. I'll just put it on there and go backwards just to kind of trim it out a little bit. Or countersink it would be the correct term, I guess. I actually have some wooden bit drill bits actually. Hmm, we got part of them. Yeah, this will work. I think this will work. Yeah, that'll work. Let me go backwards. Where is it? I just saw this thing. Okay. You got me the little countersink. Open. I made it to where it actually. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Now I gotta get to the other side. I did it a little bit bigger on purpose. All right, let's see. Haha, look at that. Actually locks it. Actually kind of locks it in there. That's perfect. Okay, once I bolt it down to these guys, let me see if I can put my screws in. Mm, it's like I'm not gonna put one directly in the middle. Okay. I need to. What's up, Whitney? Bobby. it's literally Bobby. Okay, hold on. Bobby's in here. Bobby A. Bobby. I don't have no more Timu toys today. I did not. Hold on, somebody. Paul. Man, Paul, you disappointed me. I thought you would be in your blur tracksuit and house coat with white shrimp boots on for the trip. Oh wow. Trainer support, then flex seal it. Oh yeah, I forgot about my dang on. I'm totally forgetting about my triangle supporter. Huh. Oh Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. You know what? If I ever decide to make some merch or have like some t-shirts with some logos, or whatever, like Paul Outdoors TV right here, and on the back, damn it, Bobby. I thought about that the other day. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Look. Hold up. What if I put this aluminum bracket on here? I can cut this guy right here. We already has a screw too. Ooh, hold on, what you? I don't think I can do this. Low key, I think I can actually put this on here. Put a screw in there. Put a screw in here. Put up in my L bracket. Because if I was to put it like here, I have to cut it at a 45-degree, then go at an angle. But if I just do it like this, I already have these little aluminum pieces. No, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this, y'all. You're better. You need diagonal. You better either. You need that. Okay, got you. Yeah, yeah. He's making it seem like he knew what he was doing. Hey man, fake it till you make it, bro. That's the name of the game. Fake it till you make it. Be faking good enough, I will fool you. And you gonna think I will. You will think that I know what I'm doing. I almost had you. Dang it. Damn it, Bobby. I almost had you. I think I actually have some metal saw blades in here. I think I do. They have a little jigsaw. I may even try to round the edges off. Let me see. Let me see what I can do with this. Cause yeah, I forgot I had those little pieces. That's perfect. Instead of using the wood, just to have it a little bit lighter, but it'll still give it some support. I could put screw here, screw here. That's gonna tighten it up big time. However the best you get. I need to tighten this thing up. Hold on, Bobby. Hold on, Bobby. Where's my Allen wrench at? I just had them somewhere. Dang it. See? I keep losing everything. I swear, bro. Oh, sorry. I need to tighten this thing up. This thing is moving too much. Actually, it's supposed to be able to move on. That's way when I can turn. I don't know. I'm gonna tighten that the way it goes. Of course, none of these Allen wrenches are working. I keep bumping this dang on motor. I'm gonna push this thing back. All right. Timu Tubes is full of effect. I knew you was gonna bring that dang on Timu Tubes. Hmm. Hey man, it's all I can afford, bro. It's Timu Tubes. You know what? You know it's funny that you said Timu. I was on Facebook yesterday and I was looking for transfer mounts on so somebody sold my dang on freaking Google. Somebody sold my search history because I was searching for transfer mounts on Google on my phone. And then when I went to, which I should know that right now, I'm in IT, but I was on Facebook and the first ad pops up was some transom mounts, but it was on Temu. So I actually clicked on Temu and it was trying to get me to download the app. I was like, no, I'm not downloading it. I said, I'm not doing it. It's a trap. I said, I'm not doing it, damn it. All right. I need to take this blade out because this is a wooden blade. I think I got one in here that's the metal. Yeah, it's the red one. Yeah, it says metal. This one says metal, metal. Okay, cool. Put some hair around it. You will find the right wrench. What? Is it still going to fit in the yak? Hold on. What are we talking about? Timu twos and full. Oh, you talking about? Oh, good point. Good point. Solo. Good point. Good point. Let me actually. You see, that's why I got y'all here. Oh yeah, yeah. I still gonna fit. Because if I do that, I'm putting it like that on each side. That's gonna just tie them together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because right now I just have these 5 screws. I was gonna actually take some wood and do like a 45-degree angle, but then I'll be drilling at a side. So I think this will be better having it from here to here. Now I'll pull it all together tight. Then I can spray paint it all black. Where's my circle? Thank you though. Good catch. Where's this? All right, there we go. But that thing is sharp. Okay. All right. We're cool. We're good. We're good. All right. So let me actually get my actual angle on this thing because I think I want to cut this at an actual. I already have my screw hole right here. So this side needs to be cut. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. This will be fun. No, I'm trying to put that thing in the center though. So I'm not doing too much. You're doing it right, Paul. You're doing it right. All right. All right. You good. You got it. Yes, sir. Fish clean cook. Good idea. Yes, sir. What are y'all saying? Uh, okay, good. They can make flat steel that you can use too, rather than square tubing. Yeah, yeah, flat tubing would have been good too, but that's all I have. Angle cut to fit inside. Oh wait, hold on. You're saying angle cut it to fit like right here? Let me see. I was just thinking that if I do it to fit on the inside, I would have to cut it a 45 degree, but then I would have to screw. I could do it. Let me see. Let me think about it. Hold on. I can cut it at a 45 degree. That way it falls in there. Then it falls in here. But if I do that, I mean, that would look cleaner if I'm being honest. Wait, hold on, let me think about this. Mm, I want F. Still stronger, yes, sir. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut this on my dang on my chop saw. Because this aluminum is not that thin, not that thick. So let me do a 45 degree. Hold on. I'll do a 45 degree this way. Talk about that's loud. Talk about I literally closed my eyes. Was it my song moving? It didn't really give me a good 45 degree. Well, I guess yes, it did. I probably should have did a 30 there. Mm, that was not the right degree. Hold on. Let's see. There's a way to get the dang on degree in here. Okay. How you do it? What y'all saying? Measure twice, cut once. Who me? It's called have more material. It's just trying to get that right angle. Oh, this is perfect because I have a screw hole right here. So this fits good right here. So 45 degrees fits good right here. It's just like now I gotta try to get this degree right here. That's the part I need to do. Let me do let me do this right here. Let me put this on here. Let me see. What is okay, I can see. Let's see now. Let me see. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm faking it till I make it, y'all. I'm faking it till I make it. Unless they have a damn carpenter on here or a fabricator, I'm just pretending that I know what I'm doing. But like I said, I just do it. It comes out good or it doesn't. Okay, so that's flat. And if I turn this thing right now, okay, hold on. Oh, I think I actually like this the other day. So this is flat, and I'm sitting at a hold on. Did he get any sleep? What are you talking about? Me? What's that? What is sleep? All right, so this is okay. 145 is right here. So back here, I need to get a mm, 15 degree. I think I need to do a 15 degree or 50 degree. No, hold on. 50 degree. I think I need to do a 50 degree going in this direction. Where's my pen? Place the square inside the L of the hall and mark your line. Oh. I've been waiting on somebody to give me a dang on corner. Shoot. But this thing is not square. Like this. Mm. Oh no, that's wrong. That is so wrong. I need to do it the other way. See, y'all trying to make me do all this little fancy stuff. I'm not gonna do the thing on. I've done crown molding before. I'm not sure why I'm struggling on this. Only because y'all watching, probably. Oh my god. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I got it. I got it. I got it. I gotta be good like this. Gotta cut straight up right here. I don't know why I was struggling so hard. Only because I knew people were watching me. That's all. Solo, we know who paid attention in school and who didn't, right? Solo didn't pay attention in school. I did, right? uh, second, go fast. Exactly. His dad took on 2 hours to get that one good. I'm actually not going to use that dang on chop saw. I was scared to death the whole time because I'm like, man, that thing felt like it was going to like pop that thing out my hand. That's not the right saw for using it. I shouldn't have even done that. So I'm not going to tempt fate and do it the second time. I'm going to just use my jigsaw and hope that I cut it right the first time. I'll put it over here. I gotta be sure we're going my right angle. Okay, go this way. Oh, that's what I can do. Down here. Oh, my bad. I forgot to mute. shoot. I totally didn't realize that I was muted. Dang it. I didn't even see that either. Oh yeah, the chop saw. I don't have the chop saw is actually a wooden blade, so the teeth are bigger. So it takes a chance of actually grabbing this thing and throwing it at me versus the if it was an actual metal saw, the teeth would be smaller and it'll cut smoother. So that's why when I cut it the first time, I took a chance doing that. But I was like, let me not do that again. That's why I put that metal saw on there. He's gonna say, why didn't y'all tell me I'm muted? Exactly. Why y'all didn't tell me? You know what I think it'd be cool? If actually, well, it probably be a lot of chaos though. If y'all can actually like literally talk out loud versus just typing, that'd be cool. All right, so this thing is wrong. It's not wrong. It's just that I need to cut it down some more. I cut it too long, which was good. It's better to be cut longer than too short. I'm gonna take off like a little bit more. Okay, makes sense. Hello, anybody who's talking to himself as he's talking to someone else. I've seen some stranger things. Oh man, we would be in trouble if we could. Oh, bro, I think it would still be more interactive though, cause like I know like sometimes when I'm on live streams, like I just sit back and chill out and just watch and kind of laugh and stuff versus like trying to type up and trying to keep up with my type because I'll be like this even on my phone. I'm kidding. No, I know, but I'm saying like I think it'll be so much easier. I see that I think X has. I don't have X, but I've seen where X have that where you if you can all get in a live room and you can actually like talk. Everybody just talks. So, but yeah, y'all probably would cook me is worse because y'all can actually just say what y'all want without typing it. When you type, you have to actually think about it. Oh, let me mute y'all again so I won't blast y'all ears. Oh, absolutely, it would be awesome. I know, right? You need to talk to YouTube about that feature, bro. Let me meet y'all for 1 second. I'm gonna remember to take. There's a platform allowing multiple people on the screen. On the screen. Oh, okay. All right, my angle didn't go so straight, y'all. That's okay though. This is a little bit better. I can actually work with this. I can actually work with this because I can use my. Oh, I could have just used my angle grinder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Palito highway. Why am I even struggling over here, bro? Bro, Palito, what are you doing, bro? God, nigga, Palito. Over here struggling for no reason. Using that thing on thing could have used. Man, I think that's a perfect angle with this guy right here. I'm complaining, bro. Let me mark this up for what I think. This thing will come in. This thing will be perfect now. Watch. Let me get my right angles. Not gonna cut it straight and smooth it out too. All that. Am I on mute? No. Yeah. Would be it would be a party in the team yeah for sure. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. He's good at building stuff, but can't catch a fish if it jumps in the shit. Oh man, I swear. You know what? I'm glad y'all actually have to type all this out. I thought I seen that yak on TV. Fish King, what's up? So many different fish expressions. You know what? I never even noticed that until or once I started going on YouTube. My wife always said, "Oh my God, what's wrong with you?" I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, "Your face." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So when I started making YouTube videos and I finally started putting my face out there, and I realized how much facial expression I do make a lot of facial expression. All right, I like this angle right here. I think I'll put this right here a little bit more. I think that'll be good. Once I get the first one, I can just mimic the second one. All right, let me meet y'all. I can cut. All right, that's gonna work. Now fix my name for you. No, I fixed my name. Damn. Sorry. Damn it, Bobby. Bro, you still in my logo, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. Man, that song is loud. LOL. Wait, I thought I muted. Yes, it's misspelled because the correct way was taken. Oh, I thought it was misspelled because you took it from cheating. All right, I got my angle. I got my angle. What I'm gonna do is once I actually screw on here, I'll take my angle grind and actually smooth it out some more. Once I actually screw it down. But I got my angle now. So this is good right here. This should work. Now what I need to do is actually mark this guy here. Fish King, I know you trolling me. I know I was on mute. I should leave it off of you. Blast your ears. I'm not gonna do that. Don't dehydrate. I know, right? All right, I'm gonna mute y'all one more time. Let me get this last. Paul is the type to try to hit the nail and hit his finger with the hammer, and then turn around and ask himself, damn it, who did that? Oh wow. Somebody hit me and ran. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. Figure you wouldn't notice since your English teacher now works at the Chevron on Old Musty Bay. Oh, she sure do. Damn it. Hmm. All right, y'all. I think I got. Dang, I need some. I need some screws. That's gonna be. All right, y'all see that? I. All right. I'm gonna screw it on here, and then I'll grind it off. Angles are not perfect, but on this angle right here, I see the bottom of the feet needs to be taken down a little bit. Hold on. Needs to be taken down a little bit. Half-inch screw? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to start charging y'all for these master classes I'll be giving y'all, bro. I'll be giving y'all these master classes for free, bro. Live master classes. I mean, nobody says it's gonna be perfect, but it's still a master class. And nothing a little marine goop can't fix. All right, let me see if I have some little small screws or some half-inch screws. Let me see what I got. Oh wait, am I talking on mute? Damn it! No, I'm not talking on mute. Okay. I do have some stainless steel screws, but I think stainless steel won't last long inside the street again, if I remember correctly. Need four screws. I got some stainless steel screws. I know stainless steel don't last long inside because that is that tree that chemicals that they put inside there that actually will make the stainless steel corrode pretty easy. And if this mount works good, shoot, I may just save myself some money and keep it on there. Ay, Pablo, where are you, Pablo? Ay. Oh, where'd you go? Where's your thing there? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Maybe you, oh, no, let's see what you put. All right, you get up here. All right, we need you to put it. We need you to hook us up. We need you to hook us up. I think the light. I need a light. Just give me a light before you go. How many of y'all gonna catch my flow? All right, let's see. Okay, here this way. All right, no, nothing. This was too long. I could just go over here and cut off the thing up on you. I could do that. I sure could. Because I don't have no dang on other feet. You say, oh, wait, Bobby, wait, there's two. You can find, we should have found two more. Find two more. Hold on, we can find two. Two more there. Black's gonna have two more. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where are you? Don't do that to me, bro. Come on, bro. Leave that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Okay. Can't you gonna be like that? Tell you what, we use those two, and then we'll come back to you. I'll come back for you. All right. All right. We're gonna just put these two here. Where's my Pablo? What you do with it? Uh, Your work is like hard for only works for one day. Student becomes a teacher. Uh, Student becomes a teacher. Your work is like, bro. Bro. That's messed up. That's messed up, Cedric, bro. Why you have to go on me so hard, bro? Why you have to go hard on me like that, bro? Y'all, it costs $0 because we don't know if it's really gonna work. Hey, but hey, you learn something and you get entertained, right? Anytime someone tries to use a Phillips screwdriver on a flathead screw, is very, it's very smart. That wasn't even funny, Cedric. What you misplaced now, bro? My Philip head. Speaking of thing on Phillips head, bro, because my bro, here it is. I see it. Because my brain be going 100 miles an hour. That's why I need. I swear. All right, I'm gonna put this screw on the bottom, and of course, this one right here don't have a pre-drill hole, so I gotta put a pre-drill hole. Hold up, hold up. That hole's almost too big. Goddamn Timu twos. I swear, these drip bits are terrible. I swear to God, bro. I swear. I swear. Yeah, of course, I'm learning something, bro. Watch, he drills his fingers to the blood. Bro, don't say that. But my drill bit just broke. Damn it, Bobby. Bobby, you're gonna talk about my. I got so many drill bits that's broken in here. They don't last. Damn, bro. I swear. They ain't gonna Ryobi tools. Ryobi tools are terrible. Didn't even go all the way through either. Oh, did it? Oh, it did. Okay, I see. I see what happened. It's still broke though. People crap. Got you to the team, bro. Look what you got me doing, bro. Look what you got me doing. I put the gel on backwards, bro. Fool around with you, Cedric. I swear. Hmm. I thought I was wearing some quality too going to Home Depot. Oof, Lord, oof. That was a close call, buddy. That was a close call. All right, let me see. I don't have one more dang on. I'm gonna have to just put some other screws in there because These guys that I had. Oh wait, I should go get that long square I just saw over here. Go ahead, flat piece on. Okay, yeah, this will work. This will work. Yeah, this one will work. These two will work for me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work for me. Something upstairs ain't working right. Elevator stopped on the third floor when that's 24. Don't judge me. I'm doing this for free. Please don't judge me. All right, this one I'm gonna need to put another hole because that one was kind of weird. It's not at an angle, so it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work right. Let's make it a small group then. See if this one's gonna break through. All right, Bobby. Still a lot of work though. All right, this thing is solid. I will look for a second episode. I'm out. All right, all right. Cajun Five, appreciate it. All right, so there you go. Now I gotta just put 4 screws there. A cup of coffee don't work for breakfast solo. Wait, he didn't eat his weenies this morning. Rehydrate. Uh, hold on, let me rehydrate. I got some whiskey right here. Hold on. Ooh, that's strong. Jack Daniels. Oh, it's backwards. All right, all right, y'all. We got that there. Now I need to put four four screw holes. I need to see how much I have right here. Mm. He's running up a cup of coffee all day. What is that mini? What? What is that mini chair? Huh? Mini chair. Are you talking about this? Oh my gosh, Whitney. You see, no, Whitney, your elevator doesn't even work, bro. At least mine stopped on the third floor. Where you been this whole time? Laura, that explains why you've been on that for 2 hours. No, bro. I had to take my motor apart. I had to try to find my tools, and I keep stopping like this, and I'm talking to y'all. Like if I was just working the whole time, not interacting, it wouldn't be fun, you know. Yeah, that's for Bobby Whitney. Uh, that's his high chair with safety part so you don't fall out the jack with the new right? I'm gonna sit on here and be holding on. Yeah, right. It's gonna be my little put my gun here, bro. I'll be shooting. All right. Let me stop playing with y'all. All right. I need to make 4 holes and this aluminum plate. Only have. I know I could put two back here, and I could put two up. Okay, I can put two back here for sure. So two right here. All right. We need to find us a. Got some bolts already. Let me see. I brought some bolts today. Some galvanized bolts actually, because I ain't want to do stainless steel. Stainless steel doesn't work that great with treated lumber. All right, so this should definitely be enough. All right, let's go with the first bolt. I should get me a. Hold on, let me get me a bigger drip bit. Hold on. Oh shoot, I wasn't on mute this whole time. That Jack, your drink got you looking like Eddie Kane from Five Heartbeats. I go nothing but love for you, baby. He said, "Hi Siri. Oh, I seen you hook some things big, and it work your line." Oh yeah, yo, you saw that shark? That was last night. That was last night. Ouch. Oh, it's not used to catching these. I know, right, bro? My buddy called me today. First, he sent me a link to. He sent me a video to somebody saying, "Here's how you use a bait cast," and he had his hand. He took it. He sent me through. He threw it away. He said, "He said that's what you need to do with that bait cast upon you need to throw it away." He said you had a spinning rod that would never happen. He said as soon as you messed with that dang on drag, you broke off. I said, "Bro, I know, bro." Let me just mark these things to see. Ooh, that's cutting it close. Wait, is that was that really right there? For real? Uh, I'm not gonna use that. I think it was this one, but that damn aluminum is tough right here. Look like that was a shark, bro. If that would have been a shark, bro, that would have been crazy. You see, Paul's not used to catching big stuff. It probably was a big old black drum, though. All right, let me start breaking some drill bits. Hold on. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't do that one because that's too close to my. I'll do one. Let me mute. That's gonna black out ears. All right, Cedric. Later. Thank you for stopping by. You were out of shots anyway. You insulted me too much. So bye, Cedric. Ugh. My stupid, my damn drill bits are not strong enough. Good night, Cedric. What he's building now. DJ Mars in the building. See what he's building now? I am building. I built this. It's a shelf that I can hang my TV screen on the kayak. I'm kidding. This is for my new motor I'm gonna be putting. It's gonna clip on right here. I was trying to drill some holes, but look like. Hold up. Oh, how big of a washer is it? Why did I have to put this stupid design down here? Oh, let me see. Let me see something. Could I? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my God. I leaked them. I mean, oh, let me get down here. I just came up with an idea. I can see if I can mark through the leaf here. At least for these two holes. Uh-huh. Pablito, you're so smart. Pablito, you're so smart. We knew, we knew what. Pablito, ay. Let me put this right here too. You're so smart, Pablito. You're so smart. You have it all figured out. You're so smart, Pablito. Oh shoot, I'm not on mute. Dang it. PlayStation shelf. Facts. I actually took one like that at one point. DJ, it's your damn fault. You was like, Paul, you just break down and get that gas motor. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it already too. Though. Dang, it's 10:15. Oh dang, and I'm up in here drilling in the garage. I thought it was like 9 o'clock maybe. I had no idea it was 10:15. I just figured something out. I went underneath the kayak and I was able to mark these two holes. So I'm gonna put one, two. I'm gonna put three. Put a big washer here. I'm gonna put a hole here, one here, one here, and one here. That's gonna be my three screws. Because I can't drill through that metal. That junk is too freaking strong. So I'll put a screw here and a screw here. Two bolts. So that's what I'm about to do. Yes, sir. Yes, Charles. Okay, that's okay. I I'm gonna get up at like 6:30. I get up at 6:30 anyway, but I'm gonna actually get out of bed versus laying in the bed to like freaking 7:15. And I'm gonna get back out here and finish this thing up. But I think ah yeah, boy. It's raining outside. The hell? keep telling yourself that, Paul. Well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, that I'm so smart. I knew you was gonna. I knew you was gonna blame me. Hey, you the one who suggested it. No, bro. I know for a fact I'm gonna be able to catch more fish for the simple fact that I won't be limited to a small little area. I'll be able to go all over. Out here, the fish roam. So like if I go and launch at this boat ramp, I can count these fish within like a mile or two. But with this motor now, with 3 gallons of gas, I can go anywhere I want. So I can shoot across this way, shoot across that way, and I can actually go and find fish now versus being limited to little small little sections. So that's my plan. That's what I told my wife. So I gotta catch more fish. All right. I'm gonna put one. Where's the other boats? Where are the other boats? I'm only gonna put three for now. Three would be fun. I didn't see nothing else I could put a hole in that had a hole. Let me see that in the other boat. Well, technically, hold on. We them boys. Where am I? Bro, I just had it, bro. Where my pen go? I way Pablito. Anyway, I think I actually be good with three though. Oh, right. Let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go downstairs. I think I put one right there. I think I can put one right there. Yep, I can put one right here. Let me do that. So I can get four. Ooh, they were tough. Oh shoot, Bobby. These washers need to go on the bottom, not the top. I need washers for the bottom too. Golly, Bobby. Hold on. You know what? This is just a sample orange. I can go to Home Depot in the morning. I go get four more washers. Four more washers is what I need. Four more washers is what I'm gonna get. Bam. Take my boats, put them on the bottom. Let's see. We may test the motor, y'all. We may test putting the motor up here. Hopefully it don't fall. No, I'm definitely gonna need a washer on the bottom for this one because the holes are way bigger. Uh Hold on, I'm missing comments. uh, Another hole in the gag production. Start a GoFundMe for another life jacket. All the holes in the yak. He's going to need. I actually have another life jacket in the attic. Ain't gonna do me any good up there though. You're going to have to get used to making wide turns with this motor. You might hit a few docks to you adjust. You basically building the 50K boat she won't let you buy. Exactly. Exactly right, buddy. That is exactly right. I don't get it one way or the other. All right. This one used to worship the bottom too. Oh, which one? Which? Uh, where? I don't even know. I look. This thing is already solid without me even tightening it up. Just tightening up my hand. Heck yeah, this is gonna work, boy. I tell you what, Bobby. I need to find something to tighten this down. I got grip pliers, but that's not the right thing to use. Hey, fine, mama. Hey, fine, my wrenches, my wrenches, my wrenches. Hey, fine, my wrenches. Hey, fine, my wrenches. What are you looking for, my wrenches? What do you need, my wrenches? What you gonna get, my wrenches? I need my wrenches. Come on, get me my wrenches. Come on, where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I think I see you. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Half inch. Half inch. Let's go. Half inch. Oh, here's a concert wrench. Oh, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Bam! Half inch. You ready for the half inch can? Doesn't matter because I got a crescent wrench. I don't need a half inch. I got a crescent wrench. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Well, this is where you be smart, bro. Put the question right down here, buddy. You turn people. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, now, dog. Come on, now, dog. You know better than that. This is where I need some big water on top, though, because I need to be able to sandwich. All right. That's good for now. Think it's gonna work, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? Thank y'all for the 14 likes. I'm actually watching myself up there on the screen on my TV. Oh, some of y'all didn't see the little TV I put up here. I put a TV up here. See, I'm actually watching myself. I was trying to read the comments from that, but they don't show up as great. They're like they show up sometimes, but not all the time. I got them to actually show up, but they're not as clean as the phone. All right, so I'm gonna put the motor up here. Let me just make sure this thing is actually centered. It is actually not. I need to pull it some. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna paint it all black too. And like I said, this is just really just a temporary one. But like I said, I'll see how it works because Crescent, they gonna supposedly send me a quote for the plate, but they're not selling them to the public because they're like, oh, people would normally just buy the skip first and not try to convert this one into an actual put a 6 horsepower. But it's all good. So this motor is 60 pounds. It's not heavy, but it's kind of awkward. But we're about to put it up here. I gotta kind of find the center and mark the center now. I think that's it right there. Oh, dang. I saw people actually like put these two things together like this and put like a little bolt in between it to make sure it doesn't come loose. So essentially, what they did was almost something like this. I can do this too. Kind of a carabiner. Well, a bigger carabiner, but pretty much just drop a bolt in there. Oh, I think I have a boat. Skiff have halls. What? Skiff have halls? No, they sell the bracket for them. Hold on, what are you talking about? I mean, you would think these skiffs come ready for these kind of motors. Oh yeah, they do. But I brought the kayak version of it. That's why. So the actual skiff comes with a transom mount, and they have foam on the inside of the hull. So they told me, I emailed them. They told me to make it legal, to do it legal. I have to actually put the foam on the inside to actually run a 6 horsepower. They say, I guess, for integrity. But I mean, my buddy Matthew has a almost a 4 horsepower on his little small kayak, but I'm waiting on them to send me a quote. Once they send me a quote, I'll pay for it and get the other stuff. No, Paul wouldn't have had it any other way for real. That sounds about right for Paul. I thought this was a skip version. No, the skip version come with a little bench seat and it has no foot pedals. But now I'm gonna be taking my foot pedals off. So hindsight, I should have brought the skiff. And then if I wanted the seat technically I already had the marine seat because I have an extra marine seat that I already did a 360 for my other kayak. So technically I already had the seat. So hindsight, I should have just brought the skill version. I would have had the plate already, and I would have had the home foam on the inside. So that was on me. That was on me. So I could drop a bolt on here if I want to, and just that way these things can't unscrew on me. And I won't tighten this down, but you just kind of just put the screw up here, just so they don't come off. Me being extra, but I saw a guy do this. And I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." So you know they can't like, if anything, this thing will break off. I mean, it seems to be good. And plus, you gotta think about it. Once this thing is sitting in the water, all the weight is not actually on the kayak because I think you're only like 25% of your weight when you're in the water. That's why they say it's best to do workouts in the water because you're not actually moving all your weight. So there I go. It actually looks. I think it looks okay. I think it's fine. It's gonna look good too. Let me show you on the bottom. Solo, I may need you to help me on this part right here. Mm, can't trade it in because you have facts. Facts. Oh, all right. Good night, everyone. All right, later, Whitney. Hold on. Solo. You still here, Solo? You said can't trade it because it got like 89 holes in it. All right, so that's the back of it. Cavitation plate sits about yay long. Let me get the tape measure. Cavitation plate sits about top of it, about 4 inches. About 4 inches. So that's the bottom of the hull. So about 4 inches. That's where the cavitation plate sits. So it's definitely pretty. I think it's gonna be okay. See, the cavitation plate sits pretty low, so it's gonna be definitely in the water. And then if you look right here, if you look right here, look, this is the water line. See the water line? So the water line is there. The cavitation plate is way down there. So I think I'm gonna be okay. That's perfect. Okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping. I want to ask you because I know you have a boat, even though you never, even though you never use it. But yeah, that looks good. So the next thing I think I'm about to hang it up in a little bit anyway. 'Cause I'm pretty sure my wife probably didn't went. My wife, I'm pretty sure my wife is sleeping already, and I'm in the garage freaking drilling. Once I put my seat, let me put my seat up here real quick. I just want to see how far because I brought a little arm extension. I think I'm gonna need it. Let me see. Sorry, I got this camera on everywhere. All right, so the seat gonna sit about right here, and I'm thinking, see that thing is kind of far away, so I brought this right here. I brought this. This is 30 inches. I can always cut it down if I need it to be, but oh yeah, that's perfect. Look, that's gonna literally sit right on side of my seat. Once I clip it on here, it's gonna be right inside of my seat. So I'll be able to steer this pretty good. Oh, this your fit boat. Damn. I didn't realize you had. I thought that was your first one you had. You said fit boat. Golly. Yeah, I gotta put this phone back up here. I think I'm about to call it, y'all. It's getting late. Almost 10, 10:40. But yeah, I think that came out good. I'm gonna try to go test it tomorrow. I still need to find me a I need to find me. I'm gonna show you what I need to find. I think this little marine shop is gonna actually have it, but obviously they were closed by the time I went. I got still gotta put oil in here. I got this 3 gallon gas tank that I'm gonna try to put underneath my seat. I got this long little. This actually came with the motor, which I was shocked. I thought I was gonna have to buy that, but anyway, this right here actually connects right here. Connects, but I have to get my adapter. That way I can connect to this. So I need to go to the marine shop tomorrow to try to find that. Because I don't want to put gas inside the actual thing. That way when I'm gonna be pretty much when I'm like maybe like a minute from the dock, I can turn off my gas line and that way it pumps out the rest of the gas out the line. And then by the time I get to the boat ramp and go get my truck, it'll been and run all the gas out the carburetor because they say it's not good to let the gas sit in the carburetor because it messes up your carburetor if the gas just sits in there. So that's my plan tomorrow during lunchtime, or actually depending on what time that shop open, I may go tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I don't think this thing gonna fit under my seat. It could fit right behind my seat, but not under. Of course, I could raise my seat up a little bit, but uh, only twice this year. Dang, solo boat and seeing water all year, huh? It's too long. It's too long. Hold on, it's too long. You can't turn it into yourself. Oh, you talking about the handle solo? So is that what you're talking about? You talking about the handle too long? Oh, you said I can't turn it into myself. Okay, I see. I think I see what you're saying. I saw they had the little sharp one for that says like mint coda. They had the little sharp one. That one was funny enough. That one was actually more money than this one. This one was only $25. Mint coda one that was 18 inches was actually 29. This one was 24. But I can always no. I don't think I can cut this. I was thinking I could. Yeah, I could cut. I could cut it. I can cut it down. I can cut it down myself and just pull this handle off and cut it down. But you're saying, okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying I can't. Let me turn this. Fishing with Rivers. What's up, man? Oh, so you're saying that having it right on side of me is not good, solo? That's what you're saying? I think that's what you said yes to. Which yeah, I can always cut it down, make it to where this will be straight. I want to turn this way. Oh, you're right. I won't be able to turn into myself. Okay. Oh, but if I turn my seat, I'm gonna have to try to drive with my seat kind of like twisted a little bit anyway, because I know when you're doing this on the other kite, they have like a little bench seat. Let me see if I don't think I need this though. Oh, shut this on here. Tighten this up. You won't be able to turn left. Oh, okay, got you. Right now, the heck won't turn at all. Oh, I think you gotta. I think. Oh, I think this thing has a tension. But is there a pin in here? Oh, I can't turn this. Hmm. Apparently, they got something on there that's preventing it from turning. I see this little tension on bottom, but oh, there we go. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's gonna hit my seat. So yeah, it needs to be sharp. I brought the long one on purpose because I was like, oh, I wasn't sure how far I was gonna sit. Oh wait, I need to be straight. Like actually. Okay, I think I tightened on the tension for how tight I want this. I think I figured it out now. Yeah, okay, that's what that little tension rod is. Okay, I think that's good right there. This is where I should have had it on my actual trailer where I can actually get inside of it. I may put the kayak back on my trailer tomorrow, but I just wanted it in here so I can work inside of the garage tonight. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna take this motor off and then I'm gonna take a shower. I'm going to bed. Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna sit on the sofa. I was about to say have me a coffee, but it's way too late to have a day on coffee. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. But we got the main part. That was the main part. This right here. And I think this will actually hold up. Um yeah, I think we're good, yo. I think we're good. All right, man. Talk to y'all later. Yes, you can tighten the tension rod so your motor doesn't turn while transport. Right, right. Okay, got you. Yeah, I literally just figured it out. So a little tension rod in the back. They got a couple other little things in here. I think they're the tilts, but look like this thing is on the last tilt right now. I'm not sure if I need to tilt it more. One more question, Solo. Does the motor need to be like this or just straight up and down? Right now, it's on the very, very first tilt. So it's like it's almost vertical right now. I'm not sure if it needs to be tilted this way or if it needs to be just like it is. Right now, let me show you how it is. And I'll let you go. See, right now, it's literally straight up and down. It's on that last notch. I may have to just test it though. See, it's on that last notch right now. But I'm not sure if I need to go up to tilt it up. But I mean, looking at it right here, it seems like it's in a good position. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. But I guess I'll test it tomorrow too and see. Hopefully, I can test it tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. I'll probably cut this down tomorrow. May cut off like, well, technically right now, when I actually put my seat forward, because I had my seat way back here, but normally my seat's gonna be forward to the front. So I could turn, but I think I still can take off like maybe take off right here and then take this thing and slide it back. That way I'll have all that where I can actually turn. So plane. Oh, to get on plane. Yeah, that's I need to do some more research on that. The whole getting on plane. I don't even know what that really means. I know it's like once your boat is like this, it's like kind of like gliding on top of the water. I think that's what that means. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank y'all for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for y'all help too. So peace.